swear it's not stitching properly. I could have sworn I've done. Hugo Weaving. Maybe I didn't then. Hugo Weaving. Hugo Weaving. That is a woman's skull till the cows come home, isn't it? Widest in the hairline. The skull bellows outwards from the eyes. Widow's peak. Small but high set ears. A small mouth and an absolute lack of a jawbone. Just like the real thing, look. Really narrow face. She has got wide eyes for a girl, I get that. But she's still a girl. She's exactly that. That is a belter of a five head. No jawline, no trachea. Explain it to me like I'm 4 years old. Explain to me how, who did we just look at? His wife has got a stronger neckline than Hugo Weaving. Is that your wife, Hugo? Let's have a look at him. No, it's not. It's Natalie Portman. He's still got a bigger face. Half his size and a longer neck. Absolute egghead. Mickey Mouse ears in the hairline. Hello, Tubbs. Hugo Weaving. With the sharp A forehead. You see, Hugo Weaving's really young in the original Matrix movie, the first Agent Smith. What do you reckon he is? In his 20s there. She is in her 20s. But look how bald she is. I'm 53 and I've got an head of hair like Grizzly Adams. I have. Oof. He's got big shoulders, hasn't he? That fella right there. Oof. He's got a wide mouth. Once on a log was a little bullfrog. What is that? That's a weird picture. Got my attention. My, what a big square chin you have, my love. Large, low-set, pointed back ears. Is that Russell Crowe? It is Russell Crowe. She's young there, isn't she? Look at that. She went for the bum hole in the chin, didn't she? The deep philtrum, the Cupid's bow, the small hot dog eating mouth, open eye sockets, widest in the hairline, look, not in the cheeks. Hugo Weaving, absolutely stiffing me on gates, walking. Oh, it's game over right there, Hugo. Arm akimbo, wide hips, inline footfall. The beach photo is the one that does it though, isn't it? That one. Not that picture, but that. Oh my gosh! Chicken nouns. Look at the size of her ass cheek. Women with hairy chests. There's another one, look. That's the picture I'm looking for. Look at that. There's not a man out there that's got hips like that. I don't care what. Looks like she's had a cesarean as well or something there. Look, that's a huge scar. I've seen it a few times. It's usually lower as well, though. A proper cesarean C-section. Stick a towel between her arms. Look at the sloping shoulders. They're not bolted on, look. the arms, the shoulders, they're not bolted on, look. They kind of vacuum, suck into the neckline, look. So you get this perfect. This is why a woman's bra strap falls down her arm. Because there's no clavicle to stop it. Full mince, shoulder tilt, hip twist, pear-shaped. Even if you're new to this, you must be thinking, what is going on in this midsection at least? Even if you can't see the gait like we do, and the tilted shoulder and the akimbo arms, you must be asking yourself, why has that man got room for a baby in the bottom section? Men are long bodied. Women, when we look at you, because your hips are so wide, look, you get that indent just below the elbow. And from that indent, a woman spreads all the way down. She continues to spread outwards till you get just below the crotch. About here is where she'll stop. She'll start getting thinner again. That's why a real woman asks, does my bum look big in this? Yes, because you've got childbearing hips. You're pear-shaped. You've got a short body and long legs, look. I know this is the hip. But for me, looking at it, that section there is the chicken leg, look. All of it. It's a big chicken nom-nom. Let me get Marlo back in 1 second. Scratching at the door. Come on in. Your face. You've been drinking out of the rainwater bucket again, haven't you? Get away from me, you squirrel. As if you just tossed that all over me. Git. You big, airy, smelly spaniel. Yes, you gorgeous. Get off. It's not dog tack. It's not. No, you got wet paws and everything, Marlo. Yes, you're beautiful. Now go and lay down. It's not dog time. You've had dog time. It's God time. Get off. Right, I'm back. Sorry. Right, where were we? Oh, yeah. Hugo Weaving's pear-shaped carcass. I don't care, right, if you can't see it. I can. That's the beauty of forensics. In a court of law, any forensic specialist who's worth their weight in salt, and it'll be a natural one, because when I go look at any of the world's big forensic specialists like Dame Sue Black and George Rousey, I've got flip-flops. I've got inverted liars that take on these big criminal cases that don't exist, and then they falsify all the crap that comes. See, the whole story is a psyops. So everybody involved in it is falsifying evidence. But they're allowed to do it because of your legal name. You are legal tender. As long as you claim to be their property, you are their property. And anything legal applies to you. I like the word sovereignty. See, this is why Jesus told me I live like a king and die like a prince. Or live like a prince, die like a king. Because he knew I was sovereign. He told everyone, there are no kings and queens. We're all kings and queens. If there were kings and queens in it, it's all of us. It's not they've just elected themselves kings and queens. And they're not really even kings and queens. They're drag kings and the drag queens. It's not the real McCoy. Nothing in this world is as it seems. It's just not quite Ribena, is it? Every other blackcurrant drink fails in comparison to Ribena. And then Ribena went and ruined itself, putting all that, I don't know what you call it, sucralose and sweeteners, all that shite in it. They all have. There's only a couple of drinks that don't put the crap in. The man-made sugars. Right, Hugo Weaving, walking. We're done. That picture tells you all you need to know about that bitch. What's that? Why is there two of them? Oh, that was weird. Oh, yeah, because it was opening up that page. Right, where am I? Oh, it's got a picture now. Create. Oh, I didn't even put your name in the back, Hugo. My bad, 1 second. Pete Postlethwaite, we ain't got one. Hugo Weaving. Hugo should find you. I don't piss about Hugo.